Hello. Oh, God. I did it wrong again, you guys. Somebody remind me to go live on my phone, okay? Somebody remind me when I do this on Thursday to do it on my phone, okay? I can't remember. I can't remember. Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hey, AFM. I forgot. Somebody remind me on Thursday morning to go live on my phone. Please. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, you probably do. You want to know the truth? Yes, you probably do. Well, here's the thing. I went downstairs and I took a nap. I was going to tape more today. This week's tape, next week is tape, part of the following week's tape. I'm trying to get like 3 under the belt and then continue to tape so that, I don't have any problems, okay? So that, I can go do things and not be worried about it, all right? I can look for a job and take my time. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hi. I do have somebody to pay. Let me pull up. Gosh darn it, y'all. Okay. I think because I look at my PayPal, because you can pay via PayPal. Yes, you can. Today you can pay via PayPal. I think that when I look at it on my phone and here, then it's like a whole thing. Like, is this really you? And I'm like, yeah, it is really me. Lilith, you're first today with 2. Okay. Okay. Nobody's going to answer my... Looks right to me. How we doing? Hey, Melissa, you're after Lilith. Okay, now this is micro readings. Micro readings. So $10 to answer one question. You get an 8-card pull. We're going to hit the ground running. How y'all doing? Greg. Well, we do this on Thursdays too. All right, let's hit the ground running. Let's start off. Let's begin with Lilith. Lilith paid beforehand. You can pay PayPal today. Okay, you can pay PayPal today. Feel free for Lilith. Yesterday, my boss come off on me horribly to the point I walked out from the job. Today, I sent him a message telling him exactly how he made me feel and his wrongful actions toward me. So, what do I need to know about my job? Is this the end with my boss? Let's find out. Oh, well, a tower in reverse would say it's not the end, but let's continue. Judgment. Oh, wow. 5 of Wands, man. 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. It may be the end. But not for a minute. Okay, not for a little minute. The Page of Cups. Ace of Swords. Lilith, the tower in reverse would say that the tower's fallen. It already has. You had the big blowout, right? The tower fell. You got struck by lightning, right? Now, you may be afraid of this change. You may fear this change, but we do get judgment that says judgment turns in your favor, like your rebirth or whatever. It makes me feel like it's not completely over yet, But the disagreements will continue. That strife and competition there at that job may make it end eventually. It's going to constantly be a challenge because people around you are your competition there. They're probably feeding him lies, manipulating him, telling him things, trying to cut you out. What's interesting is we get the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups over here. I feel eventually you will abandon the job. But I feel like there's money coming in a different way. I mean, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, don't quit a job until you got a new job, y'all. Okay, trust me. But I do feel like it will end eventually. I feel like they'll be going back and forth and, you know, they'll be like, oh, it's fine. And then, you know, you go back at it, the job, then more will come up. It's be a constant battle. And then I think that you do move on, the Eight of Cups. You get an offer from somewhere else, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And you and your raw power get the victory here, the breakthrough, the mental clarity. I think it is to move forward. But I think you have a while left on it. But I think eventually you will. You will leave. All right. Do we have your second question? Hey, Patty. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Somebody let me know when Lilith comes in here. Okay, Melissa, you're next. So I don't have Lilith's second question, so we're going to move on. Up next is Melissa, then Greg, then Laura H., and then Francis. Okay. All right, let me look here on PayPal and make sure nobody else paid before we continue. Candace. Candace, you're after Francis. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. How y'all doing today? It's a little draining out there, isn't it? It sure is. Hey, Beth. Patty, welcome, welcome. Hit like, y'all, please. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you. And subscribe. That would be great. Melissa Jane, could I get a love reading on my current situationship? Thank you. You betcha. Sorry. Saw something in my head there for a minute. Somebody ride a bike? Does he ride a bike, Melissa? Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh! The World in reverse. Boy, does he talk a lot about moving forward and doesn't do it. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. You ready? Now here's the part when I say I'm not your typical card reader. I never ever tell people just what they want to hear. I tell them exactly what I see. Now here's the interesting part. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is very exuberant and warm and vibrant and determined. But what's weird for me, girl, is that on this side he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna start love. I'll take your offer. We'll move forward. But he's really not gonna take the offer. Really not wanting to move forward. I think he's just practicing. Does that make sense? Because then we have the painful ending, girl. Sometimes somebody will tell you what you want to hear just to keep you around, as long as they want to keep you around. They'll tell you everything you want to hear. But it's only because they don't want you to leave the situationship, right? But the fact that the future part of this reading is these two, are we sure he doesn't have somebody else that he's doing the real deal with? Because the Ten of Swords is a card of a painful ending and being stabbed in the back. That's your end card. And the High Priestess is under it. It says he's hiding something. I feel like he's going to promise you a lot. It's all going to sound real good. Because the Queen of Wands is very charming. Okay? Very, like I said, exuberant and vibrant. And their passion is catching, right? Hey guys, welcome. So, but I'm telling you, it looks false to me. So if you're good with staying with just friends with benefits for a while, do that. But I wouldn't say to expect anything that they say to be the truth. Situationship, whatever it is, right? I'm sorry, girl. Gotta call it like I see it. Gotta call it like I see it. Sorry. Your phone is dying? Okay. Go plug it in, girl. Do you see anyone honest? Oh, well, that's a whole other question, girl. That's a whole other question, my friend. Whole other pull. Because you got to concentrate on what you want to know, right? If you want to do another question, we will definitely do that. Greg, you are next. Allie, you're after Candace. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. Catherine, you're after Allie. And E6219, you are after Catherine. Sorry, girl. Some people are really good at being charming. Ugh. And they absolutely are just lying to your face. You're welcome, my friend. You know, so don't ever take them seriously. You know, they say the charm of a snake, you know, those eyes like that. Got what I'm saying? Okay. I'm sorry. Greg, you're next. Does Therese, ooh, that's a nice name, think I'm a hot piece of man meat? Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Wait, is that supposed to be Teresa? Ha ha ha. You see what you're doing? Ha ha. Just kidding. What does Greggy need to know right now? What does Greggy need to know? What does Greggy need to know? I just redid my profile on the dating app, and it says chubby girl. That's my first two words. What does Greggy need to know right now? Oh, let go and let it happen. Don't hold back. Open up to new possibility and new perspectives. Release the past. Oh, Two of Pentacles. The Fool. Wow. The Three of Cups. Looks like a new beginning you're going to celebrate. Look, happy home, happy family. Let go and let it happen. Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Devil, Capricorn. Oh, and the Hierophant. Wow. I'll say this, Greg. Everybody's having a problem with their phones because it's Mercury in retrograde, y'all. Okay. Open up. Let it happen. Now, what I mean by that, and you may say to me, but Teresa, I'm always open. I'm always ready. Are you, though? Because I know I used to be like this, and I'm not saying you are, okay? I'm open to somebody, but they just have to be exactly like this, though. I feel like there is a really good new beginning. The fact that you get these two. A new love, new beginning, new life, in fact, with the Fool. Remember? Fool's all about trusting and jumping with a trusted companion, right? And there'll be a celebration. and they'll be balanced and they'll be happy home. This does talk about money too, though. I mean, look at all the coin. Money coming and gratitude and luxury culminating in a family or in a new family. That the Six of Pentacles is all about being generous and charitable and somebody giving prosperity and sharing the wealth. So that can happen too. Now the devil, well, he's a sneaky little devil, that devil. Okay, Capricorn, which will tell you not to bind yourself to to your sexuality only or to your materialism only, but to be open to all things, right? And when you do that, the Hierophant, the marriage card, Taurus, is the card of like your belief systems. It's almost like what you believe is going to make you find happiness. So maybe finally you meet somebody who has the same belief systems as you. That's very important, okay? Especially in this day and age, there are people that are we're not going to talk politics, okay? But way right wing, way left wing, way religion this way, way religion that way, right? And it's hard to find somebody that aligns with you. I know for me it's a problem because I live where I live and I do what I do, okay? So I totally get it. It feels like if you let go and just let it happen, that was weird. You find somebody who really meshes with your way of thinking. And that's I know opposites attract and all that, man, for sure. I know that. But when you share the same values, the same belief systems, you're always on the same team. I wouldn't want to have to be at home and fight with my partner all the time because we had the different belief systems. Okay. That is your reading, Greg. We have a lot in common, AF. Yeah. Thanks. Yes, we are taking PayPal payments today, y'all. Okay, Erica, you're after E6219. Okay. All right. Up next is Laura H, then Francis S, Candace, Allie, Catherine, E6219, and Erica. Okay. Let me go check PayPal before we continue with. Okay. All right. I think that's it. All right. All right, Laura H, you're next, darling. Come on, don't mess with me, okay? Just take care of business. All right, PayPal. Thank you. Love you. All right. Laura, general love. She paid for 2 questions, so she gets 16 cards, but she's only asking 1. General love. Yes. I'm whacked out. It'll be hard to match. No. I'm telling you, that is not true. Okay, Lilith. Oh, do we have Lilith's other question? You weren't here to give me your second question, so I didn't do the second one. Oh, she's going to go listen to it first. Okay. All right, Laura H. Laura H. Laura H. Oh, the world. I'm going to pull from the top. Somebody on here that I wish we could see the cards more. Y'all, this is how I always do it. I show you every card I get, okay? Swear to God. Here we go. We have Death, Judgment. Oh my God. That's 4 major arcanas in a row, Laura. High Priestess. The Queen of Cups. The Empress, another major arcana. The Knight of Cups. The Tower. Ooh, girl, getting ready to go down. 5 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Wow. This is interesting. The Page of Wands. 10 of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. Holy shnikey. You're getting ready to go down, Leroy Brown, okay? We need a spritzer for this, girl. That scared you off, didn't it, pussycat? All right. Your whole life and world is getting ready to change. Now, there is a death happening. The endings of the old way of life. All that stuff that you've been asking for, it's going to happen. Guess what? It changes everything, right? Judgment is made. Absolution. It comes in silence. It quietly enters the picture and then grabs hold of you, all right? The Queen of Cups is you finding emotional security. The Empress finds emotional security in an offer of love. Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups. Keep getting the name Jack in my head, and that was my dad's name, so weird, okay? But Jack. Weird. Sorry, getting distracted by pictures in my head. I say Jack, and then I hear Jack Kennedy, and that was a person. Just write down Jack and Kennedy, okay? Just trust me, all right? Could be the person's name, could be a place, could it be Jack Kennedy's birthday? I don't know, but just write it down. Then the Tower happens, lightning strikes, the cutting away of the old, the end of the past, the exciting beginning. Don't drag the doodah from the past into this new future. The Marrying King, fortune turns in your favor, and the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. You may have not felt lucky for a while. That's getting ready to change, okay? It's when, and I'm feeling it myself right now, Laura. It's when there comes a moment in your life where you feel you're at a complete stalemate, is when everything's going to change. It's like the buildup, boom, and everything happens. What's happening to me right now? Haven't had personal reading, haven't booked a reading in 2 weeks, okay? And I said earlier, this may not be what Source wants me to do anymore, okay? I leave it up to them. So I can feel like I'm on the part, and so are you, but in a very good way, okay? So take a deep breath. Completing this cycle and death of this cycle, moving into the new, okay? It's like it's hidden. It's like they're hidden, it's hitting, and you can't see them really, but it's like, take a breath. I'm telling you, you know how, like when you're a kid, you're going to go do a big jump, you ran, and you jumped, and you like held your breath? That's what's getting ready to happen. The Empress gets her offer. Probably mind-blowing because we have the Tower. There are many times in my life where I cut people off. Many times. It's shedding, right? Shedding those around us that don't belong with us anymore. They haven't evolved, if you will. That's what we're doing. One lagger hanger on is gonna try to ruin it for you. Don't let them. Okay? You move forward. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming that you will have a life with. Sooner rather than later. Yes, okay. When I get to see my okay. So it's really, 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 really good. I just don't want you to lose it because it can happen that way. And we lose faith before it happens. I've struggled with myself during moments like that. Struggling a little bit now with it. But then I always remember, because something happens, a dream, a whatever, that says, oh no, it's almost here. Hold your breath. It's coming. Okay? That's your reading, Laura. You're welcome. That's a really good one. Lilith, your second question is, when I get to see my boss, what should I expect from him? For Lilith. This is the second half of her reading for Lilith. When Lilith gets to see her boss, what should she expect from him? Oh my gosh. Well, Is he like a really emotional person, or is he just highly emotional right now? Oh Lord, the devil. All these retro, you know how many planets are in retrograde right now? Oh! 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Oh, there's 2 there. 9 of Cups and the King of Swords. Temperance, 8 of Cups. Wow. He probably will talk to you about, he is probably going to say, it's weird because I think he's emotional, and I think he's going to say something about you being emotional. And I think that he is going to, there's going to be a lot of bickering, snippety bickering. Something about, I don't know if you have a contract or if you guys deal with contracts, but maybe something about a contract that wasn't right or isn't right or thinking about redoing. The 2 of Pentacles does say he's going to want you to manage your time better. Just saying. I'm telling you what he's going to say. I'm not saying he's right. Okay. The 6 of Swords will talk about something about if it doesn't work out, you will have to move on. And he may regret losing you, but that it's a necessary transition. It's like a warning. He gives you a warning. He's highly emotional too. Okay. He really is. Then this side we get the 9 of Cups, the Ace, the King of Swords, and Temperance, which is like he gets satisfaction. It's going to be really weird. He's going to say, I want you to really listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I want you to really hear him and think and tell you to think clearly when you make your decisions so you guys can move forward, or you'll be walking away. That's what I think. You may even talk about being disappointed. Weird. He's very emotional. Very emotional, Lilith. This is the worst time when it comes to hiccups in people's lives with, let's just look, okay? Because I know Saturn's in retrograde. I know that Mercury's in retrograde. What all planets are in retrograde right now? Pluto, Neptune, Saturn, and Mercury, all in retrograde. Big Daddy Saturn, he's the hardcore one, okay? Neptune is emotionally, right? And Pluto, the cold underworld god. Yes. Oof. So and I'm not saying you're emotional because I don't want to make anybody emotional. But he's so emotional, you're going to have to be calm, okay? Yes, you can, Lilith. You most certainly can. That's why I was telling everybody, you guys can pay via PayPal if you want to. Yeah, everybody's so emotional, y'all, right now because of that. So many planets in retrograde, right? All right. Thanks, Lilith. I'll get yours again in a minute. Francis is next. Let's see if anybody else paid via PayPal, okay? Not yet. All right, Laura D's been a member for 11 months. Woo! Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, please. Oh, hi, Mary. How's it going? You can pay via PayPal if you want to now, okay? Laura D. Okay, Mary, you're after Erica. And Laura D, you're after Mary. Okay? I appreciate you guys. So Mary paid for one and Laura D paid for one. Awesome. All right, Francis, you're next, girl. Hopefully your phone is working, but welcome to Mercury retrograde. It blows. Okay. Hold on, I gotta go way back. Francis paid for 2. Hello. What does Spirit need me to know this week in love? Oh, she's going to ask one, though. So 16 card pull. She paid for 2. 16 card pull on her one question. Hello. What does Spirit need me to know this week about love? What does Spirit, hey, kitty, need Francis to know this week about love? What does Spirit want Francis to know? Oh, it's a Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Well, this one fell. Ace of Pentacles. This one landed on my thumb, but it didn't flip over. Eight of Wands. I'm going to take it anyway. Oh my God, the Sun, girl. Oh, these shakeups are shaking up for a reason. The Hermit. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Oh. Justice. Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Well, you get these two, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and you also get the Star. Hanged Man. Seven of Pentacles, and ooh, the King of Marion King again. Man, he's hot to trot today, y'all. Okay. All right. Well, somebody's coming to make an offer for sure. The Knight of Pentacles. They're going to probably say, hey, can I have a conversation with you? Okay, you may think it's just a regular everyday conversation. It's not. Okay, it's not a methodical, oh, they're talking to me, but they're not going to say anything yet. No, it's not like that. Somebody brings in a substantial conversation. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity of commitment. The Eight of Wands is it's going to happen quickly, and they're going to want to move forward quickly. Cupid's arrows of love. And then the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Could be Leo. We are in Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos. Okay, I'm so glad we're in Leo season. I can't even express to you. Okay. The Sun is success. Somebody very vital, very, oh, they're just, you ever meet anybody and like waves of life just come off of them? That's the kind of person this is. Hey, Melissa. Okay. Your North Node's in Leo. There you go. Melissa Jane, you are after Laura D. Okay. So, very, very not charismatic. It's like, you ever just meet somebody, you feel waves of like heat coming off of them? That's what this person's going to be like. Could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, could be a Libra. I'm going to say, or an Aquarius. I'll say all that. Okay. All the earth signs are here too. It's going to happen quickly. Like, ooh, it took for freaking ever. It's been taking forever. Yeah, but not anymore. Okay. Not anymore. Coming quickly. The Knight of Swords. Stating their business. The Page of Swords. Justice. Okay. Now, you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to decide. Let me give you, for instance. I went on the old dating app, redid my profile the other day. I am straightforward. So if anybody ever doesn't read profiles when you're on a dating app, you need to really get it together, okay? Because, if you're like me, you're going to say, chubby woman, doesn't like to go out much, spiritual hippie, no Trumpers. Sorry, people, okay? That's what I say in my app. Disagree with anything you want. This is not this is not talking about politics. This is what I put in it, okay? Immediately, people start contacting me. And like one of the first ones, looks like a really nice guy, right? A little tubby like me. Perfect match, I'm like, because we are who we are. We're like, okay. So, looks like a really nice guy. Do I really want to start this? Because been on my own a long time, blah, 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 right? Don't let that hang you up. That's what hangs everybody up, okay? I'm telling you, it comes out of nowhere. And they are bright and enthusiastic, and they're gonna want it to go quickly, okay? This is where you get your justice. Don't hee-haw around. Hee-haw, hee-haw, okay? Don't hee-haw, hee-haw. Well, hee-haw, he always sounds like that. Sorry, it's a joke. Anyway, the Two of Pentacles is like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Seven of Cups, I'm confused. Oh, you burden yourself you're literally burdening yourself with the yes or no answer. Just do it. Okay? Even if this first one, the first one's the wrong one, you went out and you're like, okay, this isn't the guy. It's got to be the next one. Okay? Because destiny, wish fulfillment. I mean, you're hung up on your destiny, girl. Don't do it. No, it's not the past. It's new. Why? Because the ace. Get what I'm saying? New. 99.9999999999999% of the time, it is not the past. Okay? I know we want it to be because we love them and they were already part of our life, so we're familiar with them and we were probably hung up on them. But I would have the Six of Cups here. No, I don't have it here. I don't have it here. There's a couple other cards I would have here too. This is something that is going to grow exponentially with the King of Marriage, the marrying king. The possibilities are endless if we allow ourselves to do it. Okay. Hey, SB. Okay, I'll go check in just a minute. Thank you. Hey, Casey. Casey, you're after... Oh, let me go check the other side first. Hold on, because Lilith was going to ask something. So don't hold back. Okay? Don't hold back. Oh. Lilith, you're after Melissa. Then... Sarah. Then, hold on. Let me go back. Then Casey. Okay. So, yeah, go for it, okay? Please, for the love of God, all right? Candace, you're next. So, this is who we've done. I've done the first set for Lilith already. I've done the first set for Melissa already. I've done Greg. I did Lilith again. I've done Laura. I just did Francis. I'm getting ready to do Candace, okay? Then we got Allie, Catherine, E6219, Erica, Mary, Laura D, Melissa Jane, Lilith, Sarah, and Casey, okay? You guys rocking it out of the house. Dre, release the Kraken, buddy, okay? So just go for it. Go for it, girl. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, there was a point in my life that anybody asked me on a date, I'd go. Because you never know who the diamond is in the rough. Because most of the ones that look like the diamonds aren't the diamonds. They're the lumps of coal. The ones that look like the lumps of coal, they're the diamonds usually. Just FYI. That's your reading, girl. I said it. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Dre. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't do the I'm only going to take you at your outside and how you look thing. I don't do that. So please don't. Candace, you're next. Candace, you're next, girlie. I'll timestamp all these when I'm done. As always, you guys. General reading, please, for Candace. You got it, girl. For Candace. Thank you, AFM. You can pay PayPal. Yes, you can. You can pay PayPal. PayPal. Yes, you may. From now on, you can pay PayPal. Until I again say just pay the other way. There you go. See? Someone thinks you're out of his... Like, see? You know how many times this happened to me in my life? And I've dated him, and I'm like, no, and it was great. Yeah. No. That is absolutely... You are absolutely correct. Yeah, he's just worried. Yeah. Oh, look at that, Candace. Now, Candace paid for 2, so she gets a 16-card pull, and she just wants a general read. Oh, my Lord. Okay. No. See that big deck of cards? I'm not taking all those. One at a time. One at a time, please. Or 2, whatever. 3 of Cups, Candace. Look at that. That was the Chariot. Are you going somewhere this weekend? I feel like I see you in my head standing in front of... I can't tell if it's a park or if it's a... an event thing. Hold on. I can't tell if it's a park because I feel like there's statues around. Interesting. The Hermit. Seven of Cups. Strength. Ace of Wands. Good Lord. Oh, Kyle must be home. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. Two Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Kyle must be home. The Devil, but it came out in reverse, y'all. Thank God for that. The Hangman. What up? Oh, the Star card. Oh, y'all, Candace, let me tell you something, okay? Next week, next Friday, is 8/8 Lionsgate, the biggest manifestation day of the year. 8/8, August 8th. It's Lionsgate because it's in Leo season, right? And then, that's Friday, the day of Venus. We're going to do spell work and stuff, and it's got to do it on a Friday. And now if that day is on the biggest day of the year, plus the day after, Saturday, is the full moon in Leo. It's a very powerfully charged time. I've already done the freaking readings for next week, and they are insane, okay? Right now, you can manifest anything you want into your life. You use your tools and your skills. Speaking, talking, doing, manifesting, repeating it, so mote it be. Daily affirmations. And with it comes a huge offer and a celebration. Boom. You're going camping. Okay. Like I see you like in a park or like a, so something's going to happen there probably. I'm just saying, okay? You may meet somebody there. I just looked down and saw that you said it. I can see it in my head, right? Because I feel like I see you and there's other people around. And there's like, I'm telling you, there's a statue of some kind somewhere, and there's a lot of green, but there's people all around, okay? But it's outside. I digress. The Queen of Pentacles is the offer. The Three of Cups is a celebration, and the Chariot is victory after a long battle. Comes out of nowhere. I'm telling you, this is happening for 90% of the people out there right now. These things that we've been waiting for, we've been manifesting in. We waited so long that when it happens, we're like, man, how that was quick. No, it wasn't. We've been trying to get this to go for a year or 5, okay? But it comes out of nowhere. So confusing. This is like the freaking energy in the air. Like these things are coming out of nowhere right now because of Lionsgate. A new beginning after surviving a lot. It comes quickly. You'll make the decision quickly because this person will not be toxic. But don't get in your head about it. This is your destiny. Oh, look, moving forward quickly. I'm telling you, the person coming at you seems very controlled and very powerful, and that's okay. Don't let that freak you out. Again, I feel like you're outside. I feel like you're celebrating something. You may be sitting around having cocktails. I don't know, okay? It's what I see in my head. That's why I asked about, are you at a park or whatever? Obviously you are if you're going camping. I feel like the day that this happens, a lot of people are milling around and you're going to meet a lot of people. I know, again, sounds weird. I get it. But one in particular, you feel this kinship to, that's the new beginning. It'll take off quickly, passionately. You're not going to want to walk away. You know, like, oh, well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We got to go to sleep. You're not going to want to. But it's not toxic. They feel very light, okay, which is very nice, okay. Wish fulfillment and moving forward. And arrows of love. Don't hesitate. I want to scream to the rafters for everybody to quit hesitating. Just go for it, man. Just go for it, okay? Love it. Yes. So be sociable, girl. You're a Gemini, right? Or Candace, are you a Gemini or Virgo? I can't remember. Well, either way, you're sociable. Get out there and socialize. That's your reading. You're welcome. I knew I saw a park in my head. That's the psychic part. You need to get a freaking personal reading, y'all, if you haven't got one, okay? It'll blow your mind, trust me. Allie, you're next. And Catherine, E6219, Erica, Mary, Laura D, Melissa, Jane, Lilith, Sarah, and Casey. Woo! Let's go see if anybody else paid, shall we? Crazy, right? Nope. All right. Okay, Allie, girly. You're next, my friend. I gotta go back to the fan funding, y'all. Allie. Okay. Let's shuffle while we ask, okay? Thanks for coming in, guys. Hit like, please, and subscribe. Love to have you. For Allie, I did a romantic love meditation. Yay! At first, I saw an outline of energy next to me. Now, that usually happens in your dreams, too. When somebody's getting ready to enter the picture, you know somebody's coming, but you can't quite see them. You can see I've said this millions of times in my life. You see the outline of them, so this makes sense. At first, I saw an outline of energy next to me. Then it turned into an image of Ryan Gosling. Well, you may look like Ryan Gosling. What does Source want me to know? May have the same characteristics. He's blonde and blue-eyed, isn't he? May have the same facial structure. Interesting. What does Source want? Coming at you. 8 of Wands. It's going to happen quickly. I keep telling everybody, swift change is coming right now. It's an opportunity you don't want to miss. I'm going to hiccup, sorry. Knight of Cups. A romantic offer. Well, that was a lot. Now it's too many. There's like 4 cards there. One at a time, please. One at a time. Thank you. Love you. Oh! Again. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Man, she's relevant today. 2 of Wands. 8 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Very good. This is one of my favorite cards to get, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh, and the 1111 card. Yeah, definitely coming. Twin Flame Soulmate card, right? Coming at you, coming quickly. I'm telling you, that's why all these transits happen, to make us to flush the crappy stuff out of our life and the crappy people. Because Mercury retrograde brings the exes back, right? They come screaming me. It's like, oh, this is a sign. Yeah, it's a sign that your ex needs a spanking, okay? And told no. Just saying. It's going to happen quickly. Again, they're coming right at you. Are you traveling? Someplace? The 4 of Cups says Source literally is trying to hand you this opportunity. You better make sure and look at it. You see how he's looking at all these other cups? Just look at that one, because it's a really good offer. This is what's interesting to me, girl, is you got two knights here. Again, could be 2 people coming at you, and one's going to bring a really good offer you're going to plan a future with. Don't hold back. They are selfless. This is why I love this card. For me, I don't care what everybody else does when they pull cards. This is me pulling cards, okay? For me, the 5 of Swords in reverse is somebody comes that is selfless. So let me give you an example. Let's say your ex comes back who's a selfish SOB. And this other person. And you're like, oh, which one am I supposed to choose? The one that's not selfish. They are selfless. They give. That is your twin. Oh, my God. Best card in the deck of tarot. The Sun. Leo. Leo season right now. 8-8 Lionsgate. Next week. Full moon in Leo. Next weekend. I'm telling y'all, okay? I so many want to say, scream to the universe, don't fall for your ex, okay? But then I have to pull the reins back a little bit. Okay, 0.002% of you, it'll be the ex. And then everybody in the free world that wants it to be their ex goes, oh, that's me. She's talking about me. But the difference here is they're saying the one is for you. This one, these two cards come directly after the Five of Swords in reverse. And this was an extra card, okay? It's selfless. You'll be able to tell. That's your reading. Does that make sense? I mean, just saying, hold on, let me go see if you're seeing anything. I like chat. Hold on, let me go back. Not that you know of, okay. When they reach out, don't be surprised. They always do. Unless you blocked them all. You may run into them somewhere, okay? That is your reading. Yeah. When you start seeing the outline of somebody, they're definitely coming. You can ask the members on the membership side of this channel. I've said that for years. Usually when somebody, or for years and years and years, when somebody's coming, you start dreaming, or you can feel them around, or you see you never see their face until you meet them, okay? Oh, good. You really need to manifest next Friday and Saturday. That's good. Very good, Allie. Good job. Catherine, you're next. Let's see if anybody else paid. Thanks, Allie. No, okay. Let's go back to Catherine. Nice. Catherine. Hi, Teresa. Hi. I'll take a general spread for the week. She paid for one, so 8-card spread. General spread for the... Oh, I hit the wrong button. What is the dealio? There we go. General spread for Catherine for the week. Let's shuffle real good. King of Cups. 4 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Get it together. All right, everybody calm down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start pulling off the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Oh, the Lovers. The King of, or the Knight of Swords. Ooh, the Victory. Ooh, the Burden. But the Happily Ever After. Wow. Ah! All right, looks good. There may be a couple bumps in the road. I mean, there are 4 planets in retrograde. The key is emotional balance this week. Stay in control of your emotional balance. It can be very hard when there's so many planets in retrograde. There can be little bitty things that start adding up a lot and get on your last damn nerve, okay? But there's an opportunity coming at you, okay? There's something being offered to you that you really need to reevaluate. It's a good opportunity. Wealth. Establishment. It'll help you establish your wealth, establish your future. You need to take the lead with it, grab hold of it. Talk about it with your lover, Gemini. Yeah, your love, your union does great. You always have a good reading in regards to that, Catherine. The Knight of Swords says they're going to say, oh, I want you to give me a quick answer, yes or no. I think the answer will be yes, and it'll be a victory. Again, public recognition. You may be recognized in the public for something. Even if the public is, I don't know, your family, your community, your job, or whatever. It may feel like there's a lot going on. It's like happening like this week, okay? And that's kind of burdensome, but in the end, happily ever after. Boom, right? You're welcome, Allie. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, looks real good. Yes. Clamp down the emotions. Everybody is emotional right now because of all the retrogrades, okay? Yes. That's your reading, Catherine. You're welcome. You are welcome, darling. Okay. Up next is E6219. Then Erica, Mary, Laura D, Melissa, Jane, Lilith, Sarah, and Casey. Okay. E6219. Hold on. Let me go back. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Love you. Love you. E6219. When will I meet my soulmate / twin flame husband? Whatever you can call it. That's a good one. Your person. Yay. D1. Win. Well, we're looking for doubles, girl. We're looking for doubles and specific cards, so let's do it. Oh, looks like he's coming quickly. He, she, they are coming quickly. Oh! The 4 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Wands. Temperance. The Queen of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. Look at that! Oh, the 5 of Swords, and you got the power couple of the deck of tarot. I'm going to say, are you ready? These are, I get between 4 and 6. So 4 and 6 weeks, 4 and 6 days, 4 and 6 months. I'm going to say by the end of this year, because we got a lot of, we got 2 4s. I'm just going to go with 4. Okay, you got 2 4s. You got the 4 of Pentacles, 4 Swords in reverse. Now, what's really good, so 4 would be either 4 hours, 4 days, or 4 months. No longer than 4 months today. So that'd be by the end of November. But sometime, it can be this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow, next week. Between this day, the 29th of July, and the 29th of November. Okay? It happens quicker than you think because you got this bad boy right here. Okay, fastest night that there is. And then you're not stuck or you're not... The 4 Swords is, oh, I'm just going to rest and relax because they're not here yet. I'm just going to relax and heal. This is like, oh, the time for relaxing is over. Planning your future. Planning your future. Balancing your future. Archangel Michael. Then you have the power couple of the deck of tarot. The king, the marrying king and queen. The king and queen of family and commitment and putting down roots and all that. Could be an earth sign. We got Sagittarius, air. All the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're going to want to hold on to them. They are reciprocal, which means they also give. They don't just take. Do what's best for you. What does this mean? Oh, if your sister or your friend says, I don't know if you should do this or not. Do what's best for you. Don't do what's best for anybody else but you. Got it? This can be the card of cutting people off. Because sometimes in our lives, they're so used to us being around to do stuff with them or for them, they don't want us to go away and be happy. Do what's best for you, and you'll get the biggest offer of all. The Queen of Pentacles, 4. The number 4, that's when. That's your reading. Erica, general love. I hope that helps, my friend. I hope that helps. You're welcome. 4. And don't forget, that's like the 4 of Wands. That's twin flame, right? Twin flame soulmate energy. The number 4. General love reading for Erica. A general love reading for Miss Erica, please. Aisle 4. General love for Erica. It didn't fall. I'm not going to take it. I thought about it. 8 of Cups. Escaping disappointment. Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords. Girl, what is going on? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, a choice between 2 queens. Look. Walking away. to a new beginning. High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Two of Cups and the Emperor. Jiminy Christmas. Choices. Bottom of the deck's the Lovers. Oh, girl. Even a non-tarot reader could read this. This is a card of escaping disappointment written on this deck's card and walking away, evolving. A choice between two queens. Could be a water earth sign, maybe, whatever, okay? That's the nightmare. That's the anxiety. That's the sleepless night. You choose a new beginning. Again, didn't see it coming. Could be a Pisces. Follow your intuition, your higher powers, the mystery around it all. Your subconscious mind leads you to the Two of Cups, which is literally a unified love, a partnership, attraction, and relationships. And then you end with this. Look at this. Confusion, right? Which lover? Confusion. Choose the Emperor. Divine counterpart, if you will. I know it's crazy. I don't know what's going on with your readings lately, girl. You probably need a big reading because this is crazy. They've been crazy lately. Hey, Jennifer. It's like out of nowhere, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not out of nowhere. Wow. That's your reading, Erica. I find it exciting, but you may not, okay? That's your reading, girl. Crazy. Mary, you're next. Wowza, Erica. Mary. Thanks, Erica. I have made the report against MARC. The police should be processing a warrant soon for his arrest. Ooh, how will he feel about me after he's provided his charge? Oh, how will MARC? The Wheel of Fortune. That he's getting his karma. Oh, everybody calm down. Look, Justice. Flipped over. I'm not taking these. There's too many. Nine of Cups. Okay, everybody, calm down. One at a time, please. Okay. Ooh, it's over. This is you. Oh my God. Page of Wands. Good God, the Emperor. What the hell? How's he gonna feel? Like you are karma, literally. How's he gonna feel about you? It's over. But I'll say this. I feel like he feels like you're justice. Like you are the wheels of justice. You are the wheel that he is going to be crushed under. You are karma. I don't know why the Nine of Cups is here. I feel like he feels like you always get what you want. You always win. You always get your way. You are karma. You are justice. And it's over. The end. Backstabbed, defeated, betrayed, and endless loss. I think that this is the point where he finally figures out he'll never win. And that's why the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Cups is like, oh. He feels like, oh, she finally got her. She's going to feel satisfied now that I got what's coming to me. What's weird is the future, girl. I mean, this is what, how does he feel? It's like the woman with all the money. I feel like he's going to, now again, I'm going to say this now. It's not going to happen for a while, okay? I've broken up with people, and 5 years later, I mean, I broke up and had to be a hardcore, nasty breakup to end it. And then they came back 5 years later. And this may be what it is. I'm going, oh, maybe one day I'll get her back, the Emperor. But in the moment, he's going to, how's he feel about you? It's like in the back of his mind, he's always going to say, oh, maybe one day it'll work out. But that's just like a lingering subconscious thought, okay? The true feeling is he feels like you're justice, that you're backstabbing, that you're causing all this crisis in his life, that you betrayed him, that endings, all he does is suffer loss, poor me, poor me. And I will say this, sometimes about an unascended male Libra, they are very poor me. They're very, oh, I'm so mistreated. And so they go on to new people, new women, just men. The women aren't like this. It's an unascended, I'm going to say it again, a low vibrational unascended male Libra can be, they go on to new people because they go, oh, she treated you so badly. I would never do that to you. And that's how he's feeling about you. Like he's PO'd. And he feels like you always win. And you always come out smelling like roses. And you always get the money. And you know what I mean? That's how he feels. It's not going to be pleasant. Let me see if you're on here, girl. Let me go back. Anyway, yeah, that's how it's going to be. Hey, Jennifer, you're after Casey. We'll be back on Thursday morning, y'all. And listen, I have big reading, hour readings available. I am free, baby. Okay. The only day I don't do them well, I usually don't do them on weekends. At this point, I'm about ready to start doing them on weekends because, it's so slow. But I don't do them on Thursdays because I have 2 lives on Thursdays, okay? I end up doing about 30 readings on a Thursday, so that just takes it all out of me. So go to teresasreadings.com. Email me, adamsteresa70@gmail.com, all below in the description box, or text me. All right, I think that's below too, isn't it, y'all? I don't know. That's that. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mary. Up next is Laura D., then Melissa Jane, Lilith, Sarah, Casey, and Jennifer B. Okay? All right, let's do it for Laura D. Let's see if anybody paid in PayPal. You can pay PayPal now. Again, just feel free. Give me a break, people. I swear to God. Hold on. Maybe I have it pulled up on here. Maybe that's why it's giving me such a hard way to go. Y'all, I'll be so excited when this weather breaks. 96 today, 94 tomorrow, and then it rains on Thursday, and it's going to be high of 79 Thursday, high of 79 Friday, high of 80 Saturday, 81 Sunday, 81 Monday, and then we start going back up to 87, 88, 92 next week. My electricity bill, $630. Thanks, Amron, for the upcharge. All right, let's continue. There we are. Okay. Laura D. Laura D, you're next, darling. Hey, Laura. Okay, let's do it. Oh, come on. I gotta go back into the fan funding. Laura D, what does the universe want me to know about my divine counterpart? Thank you. You're welcome, Laura D. What does the universe want Laura D to know about her divine counterpart? Look at that. What do you want, Laura? All right, then. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 5 of Swords. The Fool. The big lovin'. The great big one. Temperance. These two because they're on my thumb. The 3 of Wands. What you're waiting for comes. The Lover. Ah! See, it started there, baby. There's your divine counterpart, the Emperor. I get excited, sorry. The offer comes soon. The Page of Pentacles. First date leads to the divine counterpart. Not only that, the Ace of Wands is somebody who makes you feel inspired to be in love again. And that may not have happened for a while, Lordy. You know, sometimes we're just churning through it. Oh, great, another first date, huh? Great, what's going to happen this time? Who knows? It could be anything, right? But no, this person makes you feel powerful and inspired again. Like there's great potential with the Ace of Wands. Five of Swords. Five of Swords in the upright is do what's best for you, and it's next to the Fool, which is, they're going to talk about, let's do this thing. Let's jump into the future. Again, the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot, the Fool, card 0 on the deck of tarot. It is it's like a spontaneous, okay? They're going to make you feel like a free spirit again. When somebody can make your heart feel free and uplifted again after so many years, it's life-changing. Temperance. Moving forward in balance, moderation, patient. They're very patient. It's like their life is full of meaning, and that's how you're going to know. Meaning could be something, oh, like I love my job, I love my family, my grandkids, and I just love life. Like their life is full of meaning. It's what you've waited for, the Three of Wands. Look, Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers. So we have Sagittarius, all the fire signs, Sag, Aries, Leo here. We also have Gemini. It's like, this is somebody who's like prepared. You know how you meet somebody and they're like all over the place? This person's not like that. They're prepared to move into the future. And they want love and union and relationship, and they have great values. Kitty, if you bite my toe, where's my hair? Ready? Love you. She got this new thing where she wants to lay on my feet when I move. She goes to grab them with her long claws, and it don't feel real good, okay? So the Emperor, divine masculine, maybe a little older. I like that. I mean, I like it all, but that's just me, right? You know, I've dated older, I've dated younger. It looks really good. Let me go and see if you're saying anything. It's been over 100 degrees in Florida. God, I can only imagine. Tired of sweltering? I know, we are too. Bring on the pumpkins and the cool air. Abso-freaking-lutely. Bring on the not using as much electricity because it's killing me, okay? I'm never buying a 2-story house ever again. That's awesome. It is awesome. Very, very good. It started off with him being on the bottom of the deck, and it ended with him being on the bottom of the deck. Crazy, right? That's your reading. Good. Melissa Jane, you're next. And Lilith, Sarah, Casey, and Jennifer B. And I guess we're done. Yes. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You can pay via PayPal now if you want to, y'all. I need to put that back on my transcript. Okay, because I took it off for those $5 one card pulls, and I keep forgetting to put it back on. Melissa Jane. Let's see what they have to say for you, darling. Melissa Jane, do you see any good, honest relationship coming my way? Thank you. Let's find out. Is there? I'm going to tell y'all, I can't express enough that August the 8th, 8/8, Lionsgate, and August the 9th, the full moon in Leo, both extremely powerful Leo manifestations days. And one of them, the biggest one of the year, is the best day to be manifesting what you want, especially on Lionsgate, and especially for love, because Friday is the day of Venus, okay? And it falls on a Friday, so. Universe, do you see any good, honest relationships coming Melissa's way? Oh, Melissa. Oh, death in reverse. So, all is not lost. Don't be resistant to change. So, yeah, somebody's coming that's going to be changed from totally different than what you're used to. Don't be unable to move on from what's happened before. True partnership card. First time I've gotten it today. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork. Your teammate is coming. Oh, happy home and family. 10 of Pentacles. Gratitude. Culmination of having the family you've been waiting for. 2 of Cups. It says unified love, partnership, attraction, and relationships. And don't forget, those Pentacles, especially the 3 of Pentacles, is all about a true partner. Somebody that has your back. I don't consider somebody that's all about just the lust and everything a true partner. A true partner is going to be there through good and bad. Going to have your back. Good times, bad times, sucky times, poor times, rich times, sick times. That's what the 3 of Pentacles is. They're not going to die and leave you and walk away. They're not going to. So if this is somebody different, don't resist the change, because they're probably going to come across totally anybody else different than anybody else you ever had before. But they're true, the 10 of Pentacles, right? They are ready for unified love. Look at that, first date card. That's the offer, darling. Plan your future with them. 2 of Wands is future planning, progress, decisions, and discovering a future with somebody. The Hermit, a lot of people's soulmates are coming out of nowhere right now. I'm not kidding around with this Emperor today, y'all. The Divine Masculine, make your choice. The tide is rising. Which way you gonna go? So many times, so many times. He's not my type. Guess you're missing out then. I did this lecture, and I talk about it a lot one time, my friend, and it was called, the lecture's name was Look Up, okay? And I talked about having a crap day at work and going with your girls to get dinner and a drink, you know, at some place, and somebody walks up and taps you on the shoulder, and that's your person. You go, no, I had a crap day. I'm here with my friends. Leave me alone. You missed it. I don't think you'll miss this. But this 2 of Swords is Gemini, and the tide is rising. Which way is she going to go? Is she going to go left towards her future, or right, stuck in the past? Yeah, good stuff coming for sure. Yes, especially with that 10 of Pentacles, girl. Could be an Earth sign. We got Scorpio. I doubt it. We could be an Earth sign or an Aries. I'll say that. Your Gemini Sun, Leo Moon. Yes! Leo this time. I'm telling you, this is why I'm so glad we moved into Leo system and not in that pool of drowning that we were in and the emotional state of Cancer this year. Move with it. Paint a doll. Hello. Yes, I am, darling. But we're going to shut it down here in a few minutes. But so get her in while you can. Lilith is next. Sarah, Casey, and Jennifer B. Lilith, let me go. You can pay via PayPal too if you want to today. Lilith. Is my boss still got the hots towards me? Oh, listen to this, y'all. I love Lilith's questions because they're always really great. Is my boss still got the hots towards me? And this is one of the main reasons he lately been acting like this, because I haven't given any attention to him. Popped out in my hand. Yes, this is the big boss. And this is, I say big boss man, but a boss can be a man or a woman. I'm going to say yes. He used to be in large and in charge. It popped out in my hand as I was shuffling. He's used to being large and in charge, and you're not giving him what he wants. But let's continue. Oh, 3 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, but let's keep going. Yeah, he's waiting for you to give him attention. He feeds off of it. 7 of Pentacles. The Sun, Leo, in Leo season. Then you can move forward. 6 of Swords. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but yes. Ooh, he's sad about it. King of Swords. Wow, he wants to see it from you, Gemini. Ooh, we begin with him and end with you. Wow. The answer is absolutely yes. He's waiting. The Three of Wands is waiting for him to give him the attention, okay? He feels rewarded when you give him the attention. He wants to celebrate the attention. He wants to be in the spotlight. He wants you, you're the sun shining on him. Then you can move forward. But right now, he feels lost because he doesn't get it. He feels disappointed and despair because he doesn't get it from you. The answer is yes. Girl! Second question. I'm not going to say the name, is the one talking crap about me to my boss? The one talking crap about Lilith to her boss is, whoa, the one that's talking crap about her to her boss. Knight of Cups. Wow, that was a lot. Two of Wands. Yeah, I believe so. Ace of Cups. The Betrayer. Knight or Queen of Cups. No, I always do that. The Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Greed. Ooh, definitely. This is the entrepreneurial card, and this is you. Definitely. He offers up the crap to the boss to push his move forward, his or her move forward in the company, his future in the his or her company, their future in the company, and their cup running over in the future in the company. So they offer all this crap to the boss. They betray you, stab you in the back, try to get the boss on their side in order to be greedy, to greedily get what they want out of the company and project them into the future so that they're the one making all the money, not you. Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, well, I'm a loyal Jim, but I know he likes it when I talk. Oh, yeah, girl. Now, listen, I could be horrible, and sometimes I am, okay? And say, do what you got to do. But that's up to you. Painted Doll, you're after Jennifer. We'll go ahead. Should we go ahead? Should we go ahead and put the red X's up? I think so. Let's go ahead and put the red X's up, y'all. Okay? Let me check PayPal one more time. That's great. Well, it makes sense, though. It makes sense with you, Lilith, that he wants your attention for sure. Yeah. Play the game if you have to in this day and age. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sarah, you're next. Sarah, Casey, Jennifer B, and Painted Doll. We'll go ahead and put the red X's up. We'll be back Thursday morning, you guys, for sure. If you want, I'm telling you, now is the time before this 8/8 Lionsgate next Friday is the time to get a personal reading. Everything's in the process of changing, okay? Contact me. You know how it is. It's below. AdamsTeresa70@gmail.com. Text me. Go to the website, teresasreadings.com. It's all below. In the description box below any video you want. You can go back on the page and look at anything. Or another foolish moral can post it here. Sarah makes you want to break out in song. Sarah. All right. Let's be. Hello, Teresa. Hello, my darling. T and I ended things. He said he doesn't want to get attached since he's leaving. Curious to know his thoughts of me. What are T's thoughts of us? Ooh. Got two header cards. Two major arcana. He's hiding how he really feels. He's soul searching about it. Well, sorry, it came out like that. Six of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Weird. Yeah, not planning the future. Not getting his justice. Ooh. He thinks you're great. He feels happiness when he thinks of you, and satisfaction and comfort. 7 of Wands. Interesting. Oh! Okay, I know this is all going to sound weird. The fact that you get the Star card and the Hermit in the crowning position says that secretly he's doing a lot of soul searching, not only about, I know the question is about how does he feel about you. I feel like he's always going to search his soul about you because he does think that you could be a great destiny. The Star card. You may hope that he can come back and revisit it one day. But he feels like right now there will be he's got lack of confidence in it. Like he has a fall from grace. Like you feel like he's like you thought he was a wonderful person and now he's fallen in your eyes. He feels like he's got to move forward. And he has to move forward to his future, but he's afraid of it. I feel like he thinks that he's afraid you're going to think he's a bad guy and that you wasted your time. He doesn't want anybody thinking of him like he's a horrible person. He doesn't want to think you're a horrible person. But you want to know how he thinks of you. He thinks you're great. He thinks you could have been destiny. He thinks in the back of his mind, maybe one day you will be. Please don't wait around for anybody. He thinks that you're a woman of substance. This is the best card to get for a woman, how somebody feels about you. This is admired. He admires you. He respects you. He thinks that you're great. But it's him that's not ready. It's him. It's like he fights with himself. He's fighting for his future. He feels like the world is a challenge right now and he has to be out there competing to get where he wants to be. He is broken heart about it. Don't think he's not, okay? And in the deep, dark recesses of his soul, Pisces and the 3 of Swords, he is sad about it, but he just thinks he has to go out and conquer the world right now because he's not getting his justice in money, career, the world, whatever it is. But he thinks great of you. He really does. SB, how does Florian feel about me? Oh, I said the name out loud. How does Florian feel about us? I'm going to put SB because I'm pretty sure that's who that is, right? Oh, kitty cat. Don't make me get my squirt bottle back out. It smells like Hawaiian something or another. How does Florian feel about SB? I knew that was going to happen. Oh. Ace of Wands. Look at all these cards that came out. I'm going to take them all. Oh my God. Did he do something wrong? Oh. Oh. Man, I'm taking all of them. I took them all. Oh, we end with these two. Wow, those are all the cards that fell out of the deck. I don't know if he's not moving forward with you or something happened where he quit moving forward with you or something, or he just hasn't actively activated and moved forward with you, but he will. Now, here's the thing. On this side, it talks about the past. Here's him coming. This is the 6 of Cups, Mercury in retrograde. Let's say you went out on a date last week and he hasn't called you back. He's still part of your past. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is him coming in with an offer. He's stressed about it. He's burdened that he hasn't made a decision to move forward and communicate yet. Look at what comes, though. It's like confusion, like trying to decide how he's going to do it. But then 10 of Cups and the Emperor, that is literally moving forward happily ever after with the divine counterpart. And the last 2 cards is the 2 of Cups and Temperance. How does he feel about you? He really likes you. I'm surprised. Oh, painted doll. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I mean, write down 3, painted doll. Thank you, girl. Okay. He feels a lot for you. I feel like he wants to show you more. He wants to offer you more. He's stressed, though. It's stress he puts on himself, but he does want to come forward. The 10 of Cups, the Emperor, Temperance, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah. He's just trying to figure out how to do it. Your crowning card being that Ace of Wands, he's going to be inspired, like the fly by the seat. He's going to like want to plan it, and then fly by the seat of his pants, go, okay, I'm interested. Let's do this. He definitely feels for you, definitely. That's your reading. That's your reading. Cassie, you're next. Jennifer and Painted Doll, and we're done, y'all. You're good. You're good. You're good. You are good, my friend. Casey, you're next, darling. Thanks for the tip. Casey always gives me a tip. Thank you. I'm telling you, now's the time to get a personal reading, y'all. I'm telling you. All right? Because I can't express enough that next week is the biggest manifestation days that there is all year long. The only thing that could come close to it would be 12/12. Okay? All right. Your girl's looking for a job. That's how bad it's getting. Stay tuned. Can I have a career or whatever comes out of the question? Oh, you bet, Casey. So, which is like a big general, pretty much. Can I have career or whatever comes out? Question, please. You bet. You bet, girl. For Casey. I'm sweating up here behind these lights. Can't wait for 2 days from now when it's in the 70s. Oh, my God. I'm going to go out and run in the grass, throw flowers in the air. Tell me what Casey needs to know in career, whatever she needs to know. Now, Casey paid for 2, so she gets 16. Oh, 4 swords. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 7 of Swords. I'm taking it. Leo. Strength. I think an offer comes and works because you got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the World. Oh boy, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Too many. One at a time, please. Oh, Page of Cups. Okay. 8 of Swords. 7 of Wands. 4 of Wands. It looks like that offer comes quickly. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So if there was financial issues, it ends. Lack of funds ends. Oh, the offer comes and happily ever after. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Okay, let me say this. Sorry, guys, but I'm sweating like a pig up here all of a sudden. Okay. Second floor. It's hot up here. So, the offer comes. Like, you may have felt like you were at a stalemate, right? May have felt like incapacitated, like just laying there waiting for something to happen, okay? But you're going to recuperate because an offer comes in money. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is, and literally one of the few decks where the horse is literally taking a step forward, which means money offer comes, job offer comes, promotion comes. Your routine pays off in the increase of money, okay? Or increase in the career. It may have been slow and methodical, girl, okay? But it does. Exciting new adventures. Now, it may be stressful, so you may get like a new job or a promotion or something and it tax more. Y'all know how it is out there nowadays. You got a job, you don't do a job of one person, you do a job of 2 or 3 people, okay? So it may be somewhat stressful, but it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make your career stronger. Your patience will pay off, and you move forward in career, which is very good. For love, Page of Cups, fresh sprinkle. You know how people give baby showers and then the set, which let me just say this, okay? We didn't get second baby showers back in the day. You got one baby shower, and then all the babies that came after that got the hand-me-downs. There was no such thing as a sprinkle, okay? Just say. But this reminds me of a sprinkle. It makes me feel like a love comes, a sprinkling, like of a new messenger of love, and you hold back. Don't do it. You fight it. Don't do it. And love. Okay, so I think that this Five of Pentacles applies to career and love for you, Casey. I feel like it's no longer feeling alone because you have someone. And also, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it literally says on her, recovery of financial loss. You see it there? It also says spiritual, recovering from spiritual poverty. So if you felt alone, felt down, felt like you were never going to find your way, this is you recovering and getting your spiritual recovery back. The universe offers you something wonderful. Make sure you look at it, and it leads to that happily ever after, right? Reevaluation of an offer that's given to you will lead you to harmony. In marriage, happiness, and alignment. Five of Swords, cut off that does not serve you. I could be really crude and say, don't let the pig suckle at your breast if he's a freeloader. Just saying. The past. Okay? Know when to cut yourself free and do what's best for you, Casey. Very good spread. That's a good one. I like it. Thanks, Casey. I hope that helps. I'm telling you, these ties that bind get sliced away, and it's painful, but it's for the best. Jennifer Bentley, darling, you're next, and then Painted Darling, we are finished. Yes, I finished for today. Let's hope I get paid for all this, because I got this alert the other day saying you changed your payment on how you get paid via YouTube. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And I went in to change it. It won't let me in it to look at it, but the last numbers on the payments lines up to what I have, so I don't know what the hell's going on, okay? So, hopefully it's not a scam. All right, Jennifer B., you're next, darling. Let me go back. Jennifer B. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. From now on, you can pay with PayPal again. Okay. Until the end of next month, when it's time to not do it anymore. Okay. Hold on, Jennifer. For Jennifer. And then Painted Doll, and we are done. If you're new here, make sure I'm still live before you pay. And then look in the chat, see if there's red X's. If you see red X's, that means we're not taking more readings. I'll be back Thursday morning, though, at 10 a.m. Chicago time. Okay? Jennifer B., please, Teresa, pull for love and finances. Oh, she paid for two. I thought there was only one. Let me write that down. Let's do finances first, Jennifer, okay? And then Painted Doll, and we are finished. We're going to do finances for Jennifer Bentley, please. Finances. Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. Oh, looks like a new beginning in finances. And it's followed by this and this. Money. Magician. I'm telling y'all, this card never comes up this much. It's coming up like this because of 8-8 Lionsgate next week. I'm telling you. What you've waited for comes in regards to finances. Oh. The Chariot, victory after a long battle for the 11-11 card. It looks like it gets very, very much better. Don't forget, the Page of Cups is all about a creative new beginning. So in some way, shape, or form, a new beginning in finance. Synchronicities abound. A messenger comes and brings with it good news, a new beginning, the Fool. If somebody asks you to they just out of nowhere ask you to do a beginning, it's going to lead to money. Ace of Pentacles. Manifestation of new financial opportunity and prosperity. It's written on the card. Written on the card, girl. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity, charity, giving, prosperity. Sharing the wealth brings wealth back. See, somebody needs $5, give them $5. It'll bring you back wealth 10 times fold. Should we do that because of that? No. But if you've given somebody something recently, expect a boon in return. This is the great manifester, the magician. This is a card not only manifesting everything that you want in life, especially in the next week. This also says your skills and tools pay off. What your skills are in work, what tools you use for work are highly regarded. And it brings with you financial wealth. Skills and tools pay off. The magician stands in front of a table with the aces of everything. Those are his tools. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Those are his tools to make what he wants happen in his life happen. Same for you. Whatever your skills are is what's going to bring you financial opportunity right now. Okay? What you waited for pays off. You move forward in victory. One of the two victory cards of the deck of tarot. This one is, well, it may have taken a little bit, but I'm moving forward, getting in my chariot, and I'm driving forward into financial opportunity. And look, a celebration. Blam. It looks good. Do it. Second question. And for love, for Jennifer Bentley. What does Jennifer B need to know? We all need to find a partner so we can pay the damn bills and live our lives, right? So we don't have to do it all on our own. Tell me about Jennifer Bentley and love. A lover enters the picture. Maybe a Gemini, maybe not. Union, relationship. Somebody who you're Mercury retrograde. Somebody that aligns with your values, the Eight of Pentacles. It works out. It may be through work, a communication. Ooh, not being alone anymore. Again, these Five of Pentacles in reverse are such a good sign for those of us that have felt alone and the outcast on the outer rim, watching everybody else be happy. The Marrying King. Coming at you. The Sun, best card of the deck of tarot. Ooh, it's an opportunity you shouldn't miss. Love comes, lover comes, love and union. Somebody that brings you security and abundance and prosperity. Somebody you'll move forward with quickly. Somebody that makes you happy. Where you feel warm again, successful, vital. Don't miss it. Four of Cups. Yeah, a lover comes for sure. That makes you not feel so alone. There's nothing worse than feeling so completely and utterly alone that you have nobody you can count on. Nothing feels worse. And for a lot of us right now in this world, we feel that way because it's hard. Paying the bills is hard. Keeping the lights on is hard. Paying the air conditioning unit is hard. It's hard. It's tough. Things are changing. Mark my words when I tell you by the end of this month, August, not July, August and September, there are going to be such changes, it's going to blow your mind. That's when everybody's going to start feeling it even more. Let Lion's Gate open, people. Let it all come flooding out and take care of what needs to be taken care of, okay? So a lover, for sure. For sure, girl. For sure. Open up to it. That's your reading, Jennifer Bentley. Thank you. So your prediction for earthquakes seemed to be coming true. There was just a big one on the Pacific coast of Russia, near the Aleutian Islands. That's like the second or third one, isn't it? Another foolish mortal. And I've been telling everybody for a year and a half to stay away from the water. There's been fires in California near the water. There's tsunami. I was just talking about an Alaskan earthquake, and like the day after I talked about it, about one that I had before predicted, the day after there was another earthquake in Alaska. There were tsunami warnings after that. all the floods when I've told everybody to move away from water. I've said it for a year, over a year. Thanks for letting me know. I think so. Tsunami warnings are all over the Pacific ATM, and they were after the, yeah. You're welcome, Jennifer Bentley. That's why I usually don't talk about my predictions, because everybody gets freaked out, because that happens not long after. This time, I was talking about an old Anchorage, Alaska earthquake. Out of all the predictions that I've done in my life, I don't believe in coincidences. That night I said, I feel all the shifting. I feel like the New Madrid Fault is going to shift. It won't be the big one. It won't be the big one yet, but isn't that the one that goes down Missouri, which is where I live? But there's more coming. I mentioned Anchorage because I predicted one some years ago, and the next day there was an Anchorage, Alaska, another earthquake. So thanks for letting me know, AFM. You're welcome, Jennifer. Okay, last but not least is Painted Doll. She paid for 3. The first one is the Painted Doll. Yay, Painted Doll. What more can my spirit team tell me about my jackpot I'm manifesting? My daughter and I had dreams about it, and my daughter most recently yesterday. Let's find out. What more can Spirit, what do you want to tell Painted Doll about the jackpot? Oh, look at that. That's not the first card, though. This is the first card. 7 of Pentacles. Oh. 4 of Pentacles. 5. There's a lot of people wanting that jackpot, competing for the jackpot. Save your money until it happens. Ooh, 10 of Swords. There may be a crash before the money. There's the Fool. That's when you need to plan your future. Yeah. It says a lot of things. Don't get overly emotional about it. Okay. Stay in balance. Stay in control. Don't get upset if it doesn't happen right away. Generosity does come, and you're supposed to be generous with it when you do get it. This is the King of Cups. This is your vision. It says vision on the card. Vision of the money growing. Vision of profit and reward and investment. Keep buying your tickets or whatever it is, okay? But save your money until then, because you may go through a rough time waiting for it to happen, okay? This is a card of greed and saving your money. There's a lot of people vying to win the lottery or whatever it is. There's a lot of competition, so it may take a little longer. The tension may get thicker because you don't think it's going to happen. In fact, there may be a really hardcore moment where you feel stabbed in the back by universe, by source, by your spirit guides, going, man, you told me it was going to get better. And then it gets better. It's always worse before it gets better. Always, always, always. The one thing you can count on is everything always gets 10 times worse before the big payoff, no matter what, okay? But then there's you jumping into your future and being able to plan it. Just don't miss the opportunity. Don't forget a day to buy the ticket. You know that old saying, the man kneels at the statue and says, please, Lord, please let me win the lottery. And the Lord looks down and says, please buy a ticket. Same thing. Okay, meditation. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't forget. All right, second part. Okay, question number 2. What more does my spirit team want me to know about the specific Sagittarius male we spoke of yesterday? Ooh, let's find out. What does Painted Doll, I love that name. What more, wow, I didn't get to say anything. High Priestess in reverse. That Judgment. What does Painted Doll Spirit Team want her to know about the specific Sagittarius male we talked about yesterday? Wow! It's going to happen. That's what they want you to know. It all will be revealed soon. There's a hidden agenda right now. They have a hidden plan, hidden agenda. They're hiding everything, but you're going to know it soon. Judgment in your favor in regards. Oh my God, they just flying out here. 9 of Wands. The inner calling about this person is true. There will be absolution. The Fool is a card of you and your trusted companion. Jump and trust and jump into the future. This is the offer of love. This is having survived a lot. This is the big offer. This is fighting for you. This is the offer. There's talks of offer, the talks of it happening in stages. The fact that the high priestess comes out in reverse says all will be revealed, because the high priestess is literally hidden wisdom. But in the reverse, like, you may not know what he's thinking or what they're, who, there, when, why, how, what, if, but it all will be revealed. Okay? So listen to your inner voice and keep going forward. These are good cards. Be courageous. This is all a test of faith. Have resilience, and you will get your big offer. It almost makes me feel like competition comes for him, and that's when he really steps up. Like, I don't know, you go on a date or something with somebody, and he's like, wait a minute, or she, whatever. They're like, wait a minute, I got competition here, and then that's really when the offer comes in. So I will say that. He may see you talking to somebody, or somebody may be flirting with you, or you may get asked on a date and go on a date or whatever, and then come in the next day and talk about your date, and he hears it, they hear it, Sagittarius hears it, and that makes them do it. Weird, right? Thank you. You're welcome. And last question. I was looking to see if you said anything. Oh, you didn't give me a second question. What more does my spirit team want me to know about the specific Sagittarius male we spoke of yesterday you've never dated? You may just do an extended of that, girl, because you paid for 2 questions there. You do an extension of that. See what else? What else? What else does Painted Doll need to know about the Sagittarius? Wants a victory with you. You may get some kind of, like, you may be, I don't know if you work with them or what, but you may, like, in some public way, people may, like, give you kudos about something, and man, it really progresses things with the Emperor. A win with the Emperor. It's like, I don't know, like, you do something in public and they see it and they're very impressed. Maybe at a celebration, and then the offer of love. It's like, I'm telling you, you're like in the public somewhere and something happens and it really makes him sit up and take notice. Look, again, offer. The Knight of Love, the Page of Love, the romantic Knight of Cups comes forward and gives you an offer. Messenger, more communication with you. Ooh, the Nine of Swords in reverse says, the nightmare ends, the waiting, the anxiety ends. Sagittarius, the King of Wands. Wow, the Moon. Oh, and the 1111 card. It's like he keeps his feelings on the down low until he knows he's exactly ready. He or she, I don't know why I keep saying he, are exactly ready to have a victory with you. I'm telling you, like some kind of public forum, in some way, shape, or form. He moves on his emotions and comes towards you, does something, says something, asks you something, asks you out, whatever. It's really good though. That's your reading. Really good. Really, really good. So again, always act on it, people. Don't be afraid, man. That is your reading, Painted Doll. Thank you so much. Those were good. You're welcome. All right, guys. That's it for me. I am going to go and timestamp. It'll take me a minute. Trust me. There's a lot of people here. It'll take me a minute. Give me about 20 minutes and I'll be done. Members, I'll be here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to give away. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty here. I will be back Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time to do micro readings again. We can pay via PayPal again. I need to go put that in as soon as I get off of here. And if you want a personal reading, now's the time, y'all. It really, honest to God, is. I hope you guys have a great night. And as always, and thanks to AFM and everybody that is moderators, I appreciate you. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. You're welcome. Yes, love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon.